How's it going? So, super quick video. CoffeeZilla has a new channel. He has some... I watched some of his videos. Like, I didn't really watch the whole thing, but whatever. Anyway. So, I just want to make a super quick video. How do you identify a scammer or understand if somebody's trying to scam you, basically, right? So, if you are investing, remember this rule. Are they regulated? That's number one. So if somebody's pitching you something, they're telling you, hey, sign up for my course, buy my book, blah, blah, blah. Invest with me into my crypto project. You say, are you regulated? Is the Financial Conduct Authority auditing you? And do you have an auditor? Because every big financial institution that makes money usually has an auditor, which is like the big four. And they make sure that they're compliant and their business practices are sound. So that's investing. It's very, very simple. Are they regulated or not? Yes or no? If no, do not, under any circumstances, put money with them, right? Now, the second one, if it's not investing and they're telling you, hey, buy my course and you're going to become healed from whatever, I don't know. You will never get sick, whatever. You ask, do you accept legal responsibility for results or claims? Because you can do what's called, one sec, there you go. So it's called Commissioner for Oath. Usually a solicitor is going to be able to do something like this. So you can create contracts and, I mean, look at the fee is like €10. And it's like they cost nothing. So it's going to be witnessed by the Commissioner for Oath, and it's a legally binding agreement. So you have to remember that this stuff in court is legally binding, which means that if the guy tells you, hey, if you buy my magic salt and you pray 3 times per day, or whatever, if you buy my magic salt and eat it, you're going to become a billionaire. Okay? Now you go to Commissioner for Oath and you say, hey, I'm going to eat the salt in front of you, and here is the supplier of the salt. We're going to sign under oath that he guarantees that I become a billionaire. You do it in front of Commissioner for Oath, you do not become a billionaire. Now the dude who sold you the course of salt is legally liable to pay you $1 billion, right, or whatever he promised. And there's going to be no court case. There's going to be no battle. Because there is no way out of it. So next time, you watch I'll give you a good example. I'll give you a very, very good example of this. For example, self-driving of Tesla, they do not take legal responsibility for the self-driving of the vehicle. Right? Mercedes, level 3 driving, accepts full responsibility for the car when it's self-driving and its capability to self-drive. So that tells you that the Tesla part is dodgy, but the Mercedes one is legit. If a course seller is telling you, hey, take my accounting course and you get ACCA qualification or a qualified financial advisor accreditation, right? And you don't really, well, probably financial advisor not the best example, but let's say you do a course with them and they say that this is internationally recognized and you are now registered financial advisor. Now you go to check up your registration, it doesn't show up. Right, that means you're not a certified financial advisor and the course was not real. If you need to have capacity to recover damages for this, right? And Commissioner for Oath is the way to do it. I don't know, like I wanted to, because you have to basically check, like read a bit of terms and conditions. But I mean, you see, like terms and conditions are like 600 pages sometimes. You don't want to read that. Like if they're trying to, it's very simple. You can call them and say, hey, do you legally accept responsibility? If they say blah blah blah, what part of your terms and conditions state that? And if they don't, and if you really want to do the contract, do it with the commissioner for oath. You can just say, hey, I'm going to go ahead and invest the money. Are you going to legally be held accountable for your results? And if they say yes, go ahead and just do it. You know what I mean? But most of them will say no. So I'm just saying that this capability, I'm going to link it in the description below, is available. And it's cheap. It's like 10 euro. And in every country they have something similar. Okay, take care. Bye bye.